Aswan was the southern gate between Egypt and the whole of Africa, and used to be a big market here in Aswan. Nubians, they got very dark skin, and you see them walking at the street. And this afternoon we are going to visit the village where most of them they live. So far, the most of you are going to the Nubian village this afternoon and use them to purify the statues of the gods. So this industry, it's since the ancient time till nowadays. Why they had to choose the Aswan? You can feel it's warmer than Cairo, and as you know, lots of flowers need hot weather to grow up. That's why ancient Egyptians till nowadays, the Egyptian gods. So Greeks came after Alexander and they ruled Egypt. Greeks kings, all their names started with this title, which is Ptolemy. P-T-O-L-E-M-Y. Ptolemy. P is silent. Ptolemy, they had ruled Egypt. They did exactly as Alexander had done. They became Egyptian and worshipped the Egyptian gods. So they built temple here, which is Philea. They built Kamambo temple. That's where we are going tomorrow afternoon. And they built some other temples.
Grenades. Roller grenades.
Another Egyptian word I'm going to teach you. Yesterday I told you Yalla. Yalla means let's go. The second Egyptian word, you might know it, which is Habibi. H-A-B-I-B-Y. Habibi, if two man and woman, they said it to each other, it means my love. A husband said it to his wife, it means my love. But Habibi, it got many meanings. Got the meaning of tears, sweet, honey, beautiful friend, like that.
ترجع معاكم؟ لا لا
Philea temple যাচ্ছে।
You don't need any more.
Halbi.
Alistair, who are you with right now? Okay, wait.
معايا جورج ماكين معاه سرعة ومين ملك معاه بس.
Hungry like you. Trying to do that 5 minutes something.
Holes of the cow and the solidness between the holes. In fact, I keep calling Philea temple unfinished temple. Why I say this? If you look at this side, you can see all the columns, they got capitals. But if you look to the other side, you can see just the first. Egypt cemetery, and because we are in Upper Egypt, that's why the ceiling has vultures. As I said, the earliest Christians, they lived at the temple. Behind here, there's another cross. That's all been done by the earliest Christians in the 1st and 2nd century who had lived here. Napoleon soldiers, when they came here, they had measured the distance from France to Philea temple. And they did write this over there. That's why you can see latitude and longitude being written over there. But I think they have to come back one more time to correct this, because once we move the temple, this is totally wrong. If you stand here, if you see here, burning the incense in front of him to purify him, and you can see the flame or the smoke coming up. To purify the offerings before he's offering them, and by his other hand, his left hand, he got an incense burner to burn the incense to purify the offerings. And we can see some of offerings. We can see a bunch of grapes. All the circles, they are loaves of bread, the same shape as our bread till nowadays. We can see a plate full of dates. We can see a bird, looks like a duck or a goose. Its neck goes around its back. As well, we can see an ox. You might hear, or you might read in some.
How do you get closer?
And closer. Right. So we are just waiting to go inside the sanctuary of the temple. Every temple has its own sanctuary.
Much dark here. Thanks, you guys. Please give the space for us and follow your guide, please.
most important thing in this place is the oil that they give like a flower, papyrus, lotus, two together. Roman therapy oil. You know the Roman therapy oil? That's what the ancient used to made and used to get.
ফেলুকা রাইড হবে এখন। আমরা যাব নুবিয়ান ভিলেজ ফেলুকা রাইড করে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Passing by the nature reserves islands, where you can see lots of bamboo grass and lots of herons, kingfisher birds. Our kingfisher is black and white, not blue as your kingfisher. We see white bird, it's equid. We see lots of doves. The Nile River, it's the longest river in the world, and it's the only river that goes south-north, and it's the only river that runs along 10 countries. Used to be 9, but once Sudan been splitted, now they are 10. The depth of the Nile between 3 to 20 meters, and tilapia fish, famous, catfish, Nile perch. Those are the famous 3 types of fish. The length over in Iceland in the time of the Old Kingdom, they like to get up on white lines, so you go on Sunday. In the evening, you find all these holes, they let them up. We are going to pass by Aga Khan Mausoleum. I'm sure that you know Aga Khan.
Alla tu buona valoia da Samira, alla tu buona for love you straight through the night. Tell me you do it just to make me squeeze you tight. I promise if you let me go, I'm gonna do you right. If you let me in, I won't let you out my sight. You're sweeter than a honeycomb. Girl, I wanna be the man to take you home. I will listen, tell me anything you like. We keep your body running till I realize.
Kissing the backseat of the driver, make the radio play. Singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say boy, let's go. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, but now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day is telling me something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I.
villages. Nubian people are there. Namaste.
She always takes the wrong step. Where's the end of this?
ما جا حبيبي لا يرجع حقوا بيهم الله يخليك يا حبيبي نوم مش بوزة الله ينعم والله ما لا انت لا لنا نو انت لا لنا
and then take pictures.
Sorry.
100 house here. Why I choose this house out of the 100 as the lady who owns this house. Her name is Zahra. She's divorced and she's supporting her kids. We're going to be seeing good diets. Later I will ask her if they have baby ones. Let me ask her first, and if they have baby ones, I will get one baby for you so you can hold it and have a picture. Nubians, as you can see, they all got dark skin. They used to live in the borders between Egypt and Sudan.